the bus go. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick, kick.
The city today, we're running a April Fool's Day event.
Today is first and foremost a water safety event, which is incredibly important, of course, that every child here in South Florida gets a chance to learn how to swim because of all the dangers, all the canals and ocean that we have in this area and the many pools at home.
I'm here today because I lost my daughter 5.5 years ago. She was a 19-month-old little girl in our backyard pool. She drowned. And immediately after her accident, I just became aware of all the things that we were doing wrong as a family, and just have this passion to help others and educate the community and help other families never experience what we went through.
Being in South Florida with all the canals and pools that we have and backyards and the oceans and public pools, drowning awareness is one of the major things that we have going on, and something we want to try and prevent as much as we can. Although you can't fully prevent it, we want to make sure that people are aware of ways to try and prevent it.
It is also very, very important that no matter how safe the child seems to be and how well it does in the water, that the parents are always there and observe what the children do and don't let the kids alone into the pool.
We combined this event with the City of Coral Springs and the Coral Springs Fire Department in an effort to raise awareness towards drowning prevention. And we would like to see if we can get as many kids and as many adults involved with the sport to prevent another death and another accident.
My biggest advice that I could possibly give a parent is to always watch the water or check the water areas first. If your child isn't in your sight, check the water areas first. That was one thing that I did not do as a parent. Looking back at it, she may be here at this point. I looked around my house instead of the pool first, and that was the time where she was struggling, and it could have made all the difference if I would have just known to check the water areas first. Second advice is just to get as many layers as you possibly can to protect your child. Have door alarms, have pool fencing, of course, with self-latching gates, learn CPR, get your children in some type of a lesson. It doesn't have to be to learn the strong strokes or to be a strong swimmer, but to at least know to save themselves.
Pool days, doing first touch CPR, giving people an introduction to what CPR is like and how to do it, and proper hand placement on an adult and child. It's real simple, real easy. We also are giving out information where they could take CPR classes, learn CPR, baby sleep safe programs. Just a quick overview, giving out information.
People think that, well, I'm 40 years old, I'm 50 years old, I can't learn how to swim. It's not true. Anybody can learn how to swim, and it's never too late to learn how to swim. What we find in this area is that we have a lot of parents who are unable to swim, and because of that, they're nervous about putting their kids into swim lessons. And so we try and start with the parents in that case and say, listen, you can learn how to swim, and in that, in turn can help your kids to swim. Or if the kids learn how to swim, they can kind of encourage the parents to learn how to do something.
Who do we go swimming with? Mommy and Daddy. Exactly. If a toy falls in the pool, do you guys ever get it?
No, Mommy, Dada.
Who gets it? Who gets the toy?
Mommy, Dada.
Cyrus,
I want you answering
these questions. Who gets the toy? Mommy and Daddy gets the toy. If you fall in the pool, what do you do?
Yeah, Cyrus, why don't you tell us what we do if we fall in the pool?
Roll over and say help. Exactly. And you swim where? Yeah, there you go.
Really?
You swim to the closest wall. Exactly. Good job.